I'm at the top of Ashburn Peak in the Canelo Hills area. And the elevation here I think was in the 5,000 range. I don't remember exactly, maybe 5,400. It's windy out here. And there's about a 15% chance of rain on the forecast. I just felt the rain drop, but that's okay. It's going to be real light if anything, and I have a rain jacket. And this is what the summit looks like. It's pretty rocky. It's pretty flat up here on this side. But over on this side, the north side, it's very steep and it's a cliff here, basically. It drops off, there's trees. And over that way there was some kind of a scree field that is very, very steep. I wouldn't try to go down that at all, ever. I came from over there. See, that one there might just be Copper Mountain where I came from. It's hard to tell if that's it or not because there's so many little hills around here. But that does look like it. It was in that direction I came from. And I started off beyond that ridgeline, way up on top there. I hiked up to the ridgeline, then I came down about 1,000 feet, and then I did a summit there, did the summit here, and I put a total of 4.5 miles in so far. So by the time I get back, it should be probably around 9, or maybe even a little less than 9 by the time I get back to my truck. Wasn't too bad getting up here. There were some steep areas, but I found a lot of cattle trails which got me over here. And maybe the hardest part was the steep section going to the saddle. Once I was at the saddle, I just walked up. It wasn't very steep from the saddle up to the summit here. Somebody made this rock tower here, which is kind of cool. There was a registry at the very top. I had to remove a few rocks to get in there, but there was a jar, just a few rocks underneath the very top of that thing. I've done just about all the peaks around here, all the major ones at least. Looking over this way, I can see the Patagonia mountains. I believe those are Saddle Mountain and Indian Head. And in the far distance, I can see the Red Mountain Lookout. Looking over that way, I can see what looks like to be Saddle Mountain, which I haven't hiked yet. And somewhere over here, that looks like Kunde over there. And Candelario is, I'm not sure, one of these over here somewhere. I haven't done that one yet. I can see a lot of low clouds over there. It looks like there could be rain over there. I can't tell if it's going to move this way or not. But beyond the clouds is Mount Wrightson in the Santa Ritas. And that goes as high as 9,450 feet. It's pretty cold up there today. The high temp out here today is supposed to be only something in the 60s. The high temp in Marana was, our Tucson area was 72, so out here it's probably something like low 60s, especially up on the 5,000 foot range. So one more look around. It's a cloudy day. Very comfortable today, not much. There were periods of sun, but not too much. A little bit of wind. And you can see the brush is not too dense out here. So getting down and just kind of weave around the trees. I'll be heading back in that direction.